Yellow guys, thank you for watching. For this video, we're going to be doing some live trading. Now today, I'm sorry, yesterday I didn't trade because Monday and Tuesday I was staying up to try to be open for the wait. I stayed up trying to stay awake for the market. This time I went to sleep early. I woke up at 2 o'clock to shower, ate a little bit, got my everything set up and ready to go. So hopefully today is not going to go as Monday and Tuesday went, where I was falling asleep towards the end, or at least after the first couple hours of trading. And I'm going to try to make this a habit so that I can try to trade every day and learn here and try to figure out the best way to day trade. Now, everybody has different strategies. Some people are day traders where they trade, they open and close on the same day. Some people are swing traders where they open one day and they close another day. I don't know which one I prefer. So obviously, when you see day trading, they make it look easy. Everything, like everything looks easy when somebody that knows what they're doing does it. So I'm not gonna assume anything, and I'm gonna try to just kind of test different things out. Obviously, I am doing some research, so hopefully, I'm not really going blind into it. But I do understand that the biggest thing I need to worry about is emotions. So, like fear and greed, I gotta watch those things. Just on the first 2 days that I did here live, I noticed that I was kind of obviously I was doubting myself a lot, and there was times where I was fearful, times where I was greedy, or maybe not greedy enough. And so I gotta fix all that. I gotta try to work to balance all those things out. So today, like I said, I'm ready and I'm a little bit earlier. The market doesn't open for another 30 minutes. And so during that time, there's a couple things that I wanted to do. First, I wanted to show you guys my journal. Okay, so this is the journal. This is the last trade that I've done. Starting actually the 29th and the 30th. That's when I was kind of started 29th, 30th, and the 1st of May, even the 4th of May, it looks like. And so that's when I kind of started doing tradings, and I decided to do it live. Well, just so I can kind of, learn with you guys. Hopefully, some of you guys can see some of the mistakes that I'm making. If you have more experience, and if you don't, maybe you can kind of learn with me as I kind of try to pick up on this new skill. And so yeah, as you can see right here, I've done let's see, 10 trades total. I've lost on seven of them, and I won on 3 of them. And again, just as a reminder, I am using TD Ameritrade, the platform, which is called Thinkorswim. I put $1,000 in there. It's a cash account, so I'm not going to be able to short stock. But I'm also not susceptible to the pattern day pattern day pattern day trading rule, which means that I can only trade 3 times. That's the rule says that somebody who has a margin account is basically borrowing from their broker can only do 3 day trades per every 5 market days. And so I don't have to stick to that rule, but it does mean that since I have $1,000 account, then I can't trade more than $1,000 on the day, and it's going to take a couple of days for that account to settle. Meaning that if I use up all $1,000 on Monday, then I won't have access to those $1,000 until either Wednesday or Thursday, depending. I really haven't paid too much attention for when the money comes in, because I've only been doing 1 or 2 stocks, $10 worth, either one stock or $10 worth of a stock. And so really I haven't paid attention too much on when it settles, but it's normally about 2 days. So I'm going to assume, Wednesday. If I close on Monday, then not Tuesday, but Wednesday, the funds settle. And I have been getting emails from TD Ameritrade when it settles, but I unsubscribed to those because I'm going to get it every time I do a trade. It's just going to be too many emails. Okay, so let's look at some of these trades that I did. So my voice always breaks. I don't know why. And so let's see, we got the 29th. I did a couple of trades on that day, which is a Wednesday, last Wednesday. Okay, and only one of them followed the plan that I had in mind. So this one didn't right here. I don't know if you can see. Yep, this one did not. This one did. And let's see about to swing. So this day, I still wasn't sure how the small account work. I thought I was still, anyways, I didn't do a day trade because I was actually looking to swing trade, believing that I wasn't allowed to day trade, or if I did day trade, I was going to get locked out. But I realized that because I have a cash account, that's not the case with me. So this first two trades were made thinking, okay, I can't day trade, so let me do some swing trades. Today I am going to try to do some swing trades, but that's planned. So that's like it's on purpose, even though I know I can do day trades. Okay, so equity, I went long, so because I cannot short when I'm on a cash account. If I want to short, I got to use Robinhood, and then I don't want to go back and forth between Thinkorswim and Robinhood. I do have a display here. I can set it up so that I can see, I can show you guys my Robinhood account on my phone, and then also Thinkorswim on the computer. So it wouldn't be too difficult, but I've heard horror stories about Robinhood's not settlement period, what do they call that? Robinhood's closing. You know, when you put in a trade, filling. It's pretty slow. So they're pretty slow at filling an order. So instead of trying to struggle with that, I'm just gonna go straight into Thinkorswim, as I've done. And okay, so now we're looking at this top one. Buy late, looking for breakout. So I'll show you guys. I got this template from the Humble Trader. She has her own YouTube channel, and so check her out if you want to get it from her. It's locked, so you can't really mess it up. You can just put in the information here. It's pretty cool. I like it. And then we have the strategy for this one. I also used her strategy for swing trades. She has a video on it. So if you want to check her out, I'll see if I can put a link on the description. And so for both of these, I was trying to hold overnight, which before the market opens, I'm gonna try to look for a couple of stocks if we can do that for today, or even we can even do it afterwards if we do any trades for the first couple hours. Okay, and then I have about 4 shares at 221, and then I sold at 207. And what was the exit? The exit was stopped out. Okay, so the following day, well, I'll show an explanation in a second. So I was stopped out. This one right here about at 385. The next day I woke up and it was up, so I just kind of held it for a little bit. Well, I think I sold immediately, and I made 21 cents on that. Again, I know that sounds funny, but you got to start off slow. Okay, so for the first one, fell asleep following day waiting for it to rise. When I woke up, I was stopped out and it had risen after higher than purchase price. So that's the problem that I've been having even back last week, where I was trying to stay up to wait for the market. I would do a trade. In this case, it was a swing trade. So when the market opened, I saw that it was down. I was holding to it. I was holding on to it. And then I was kind of getting sleepy. So in case I fell asleep, I put a stop loss order. And I did fall asleep. When I woke up, it touched that stop, like right where I had put that order. It touched it, and it shot up. And so I missed that opportunity. This one right here, let's see, save it. It says save, same as above, but pre-market price was higher, so I decided to close my position for the gain. It hit a high of 409 at 5 p.m. but closed at 364, lower than purchase price. Okay, so when it did open up, I sold it and it kept going up. So from 392, it went to 409, and then it started tumbling. So at least I got my profits early. Okay, this other one too. This one was a day trade. Right here, we're looking at April 30th as a Thursday. Oh no, Tuesday. It can't be a Tuesday, it's a Thursday. I did these after they closed, so I got sleepy too. Okay, so ever since then, nothing really has gone to plan, but that's okay. We're learning. All right, so this was a day trade. I was looking at a breakout, which I guess is the most common kind of setup for a trade, as you hope that it breaks out. I lost 39 cents on that one, and bought hoping for a breakout. It did, but quickly fell back. Decided to hold above last support, fell asleep, and woke up, stopped out. It never reached higher than purchase price. Okay. So that was the 30th. On May 1st, Friday, I did buy Bed Bath & Beyond twice. It did not go to plan, obviously, because I lost on both of them. Now this is same day, same stocks. Well, what happened is got caught and added to losing trade, which is a no-go. So I thought it was going to break out. It was a breakout. I mean, my strategy was a breakout right here. Was it? Yeah, it was. Dip buy. I don't know what that means. So I was looking at a breakout here, or hoping for a breakout. It did not. It went down, and instead of just getting out of it, I added to it. Which, if I knew it was going to be a day trade, oh wait, did I play swing? There's no way. I put swing, but I don't think. Okay, so I need to put more detail on this one. I gotta check it out. But I think that was supposed to be a day trade. I gotta check it out later. This is what happens when you do stuff when you're sleepy, tired. Okay, this one right here, dip buying. Oh, okay. So this dip buying, I don't know what that dip buying means. I don't know if I just picked up by a random bit. For this one, I just picked a stock that looked good, and then I wanted to test the trailing stop, and it didn't work. I bought into it. It started going up, so I added the trail stop so I can go to sleep pretty much, and then immediately it dropped down, touched it, and closed out. So yeah. So I'm just testing, guys. You know what I mean? I know right now, if it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, that's because I really don't. So again, if I'm already kind of deep into this one, but just remember, this is just for entertainment purposes. I'm hoping that you guys can learn from my mistakes, or hopefully I can get decent enough that we can learn and be successful here together. But for now, it's just me. It's a learning process. Just think about this as one of those early vlogs before everybody started vlogging, and so you kind of try to follow people, and as they figure out how vlogging worked. Well, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to trade, pretty much document my learning process here, and it could be successful or we could fail, but at least I'll be able to say that I tried to do something different. You know what I mean? Especially because I really can't work right now, so I can't go out and shoot weddings because there's no tourism. Nobody can go out still yet. They're opening up slowly, but we're not there yet. And so this is just me trying to find something new. Okay, so I'm back at the Thinkorswim app. Okay, let me see if I can recap. Not Wednesday because I didn't trade Wednesday, but Tuesday's trades. Okay. And so these are the ones that I did on Tuesday. So let's start with this one. I need to go to the 5-day. Get rid of these for now since I don't need them yet. Mm, I don't like how these reset to be so big. Okay, so this was yesterday. I didn't trade yesterday, so let's look at what happened on Tuesday. Okay, so as you can see, I came in here for the AKRX, and then it did go up a little bit, but I didn't take my profits. I kind of just waited, and I waited too much, and it went all the way down here. So I lost on this one. As you can see, that pattern broke right around when I sold. So I sold right here. That's when that pattern broke and it went up higher, but it never really reached the price that I got in at. And so even if I stayed up and try to, wait for it to go higher, I would have never been able to reach up here. So you could say I lost more than I needed to, because I should have stopped out over here, but I didn't. So that's one of the main things that I'm trying to practice with, because everybody that I've watched on YouTube, everybody's book that I read, they all are very, very firm on being able to have a plan and stick to that plan, and to have a good risk to reward ratio, which is they say minimum 1 to 2. And so being able to put that risk in the beginning, like that stop where you're going to get out of that trade from before you go into it, and sticking to that's important, because if you don't, this is what happens. You know what I mean? You end up losing this much instead of just losing this much. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here, guys, practicing. Okay, and then now we're looking at NVAX. Okay, and this one got stopped out right after I stopped live streaming. That's when it got stopped out. So let's go back and see where NVAX. Okay, NVAX right here. I had one share and I sold at $39.40. So just so we can see where it was at, $39.40. Oops. Let me add it onto this. Okay. 39.40 at 541, which is right around here. $39. So right around there. So if I zoom in, you can see that. Like, I'll bring it down to the 1 minute so we get a little bit more detail. See what happened. Oh, okay. Oops. I guess I gotta keep it at that for now. Okay, so you can see about up here. I was hoping that it was gonna keep going. I guess that was a little bit too much of a risk. I should have been able to come in here, and I kind of explained it during the live stream, but I pushed my luck and I bought right at the top. And so you can see it went down. I was getting tired of waiting. It came up over it, and I should have sold on top, but then it came back down because it got pretty much got stopped out. As you can see, I had a line already there that was going to follow this trend, and I sold here for a loss where I could have just waited a little bit more, maybe what's that, 5, 10, 15 more minutes, and I could have been up here on the top. So I mean, I did see the change here. See, so at the beginning, it's always going to be very volatile, but once it starts settling, once it does some type of a turn, then that's when you try to get in and try to they call it headhunt. So you try to get little small movements. But I got in too late, and then this pattern here emerged after I came in. So as soon as it started going up, I wasn't patient enough. I thought, okay, it's not gonna push past here. So I sold for, I got stopped down for a loss. And obviously I didn't do all this analyzing before because I was so tired that I wasn't even thinking right. So I sold right here, and then it shot up, and it came back down, and it just kept going. And it went up as high as 44.94. So I went in at 39.66. So that would have been $5 somewhere on there. What I could have, should have, right? And then started dropping back down. So, but that's a risk that we take, guys. So okay, so now this is CBay, and so let's check out CBay. Okay, CBay right here, 453. What is this? So oh, okay, never mind. So I put in the order. Let's go back to MVAX. Yeah. MVAX. So I put the order at 39.40, but it filled at 39.49. Oh, okay. So somewhere right there. It looks like. So I didn't lose much, but I could have potentially gained more. Okay, and then this one, it filled at 463. Let's see, 463. Hold on 1 second. So 463 or 547. So somewhere around that. Okay, so this one, so this is the only one that went right. I don't know why I didn't sell up here. I guess I got greedy. I just wanted it to go higher. So for this one, I came in here. It dropped, obviously, as I always do. It dropped, and then it started coming back up. And instead of selling up here at 480 something, I guess I just assumed it was going to go higher, so I let it go. And when it didn't, then that's when I sold. So at least I sold for a gain right here, because it would have never gotten this high for the rest of the day. And it did follow this pattern until I broke this pattern. See that? So, I mean, there is some stuff that is there are some things that I'm learning as far as patterns and how the patterns kind of stay pretty true, because remember, these patterns are based on people's decisions, emotions. And so I tried to buy for the breakout here. It didn't break right away. It broke over here, and it started shooting up. And the thing that I'm still having trouble with is, how do you know if this dip right here is a change in the momentum, or in the pattern, or if it's gonna come back up. So right here, it could have gone up, but it didn't. It went down. So immediately I should have sold right here. As soon as it broke that pattern, I should have broke right here. I mean, I'm sure should have gotten out right here. I actually got stopped out of this one too. I did a trailing stop on this one. That's probably why it didn't sell out over here. I put this I put the trailing trading stop order somewhere when it was going up, and or somewhere over here, I think, and never really reached that. It just kind of dropped and got failed over here somewhere. Okay, we got a couple more minutes before the market opens. Let's I had a lot of my positions in Robinhood kind of go bad yesterday. Not bad, but they were going down. So let's see if I can try to um, analyze a little bit of the pattern so we make sure that it's still following this pattern that I already the preset pattern that I have on there. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. So you can see a lot of them. So for the last 3 days, it's been negative, and I guess you know that if you've been following the market's been dropping a little bit. And so that's 3 days right there, 3 consecutive days of going of down movements, bullish movement. This one, I'm hoping that see how this trend line right here. I'm hoping that it bounces off from here, but I don't know. We'll find out when it opens. Oh, actually, I gotta put some alarms on here because a lot of them went off yesterday, and I never put them back up. Okay. This one right here. See, this one broke. This one broke this pattern. I'll put an alarm right here just in case it keeps dropping. I'm gonna just get rid of it. You see, it's going back to where it was after the market crashed due to the pandemic. See that? It's almost back to original levels where it was up here, 229, and now it's at 220 something, 221. That's $8 drop. You know what I mean? So hopefully it turns around today. If not, if it crosses this line right here, I'm gonna sell. This, yeah, I should have sold here where I put exit, but I wasn't paying attention yesterday. So we'll see. We'll give it a chance today. Okay, and then we got this one right here. Man, this one's another one. See that? Even if I change the pattern so that it is here. It's still dropped. So if this one right here, what is this? BlackRock Enhance. I guess it's still within this funnel here. So we'll just keep watching that one. Chegg is going insane. This is new highs. Obviously, I sold most of my position because I didn't want to lose, but I still have 1,000 there. So if that 1,000 grow into another 3,000 like previously, it's gonna be one of my most successful positions. So right now these lines don't really matter. Right now we're just hoping it goes higher and higher. It's pretty impressive. This is another one that was pretty good. Starting to switch momentum here. We'll move these yellow lines up. It just kind of tells me where the last support and resistance were. So I'll probably move my exits higher after today. This pattern definitely changed. So see, get rid of this one just to make it easier on us. So this is the 200-day average, and once it pushes away from it too much, you can assume that it's gonna start coming back down, like over here. Kind of pushed away, crossed it, came up, crossed it, and came up. So I'm watching for that. Do I have an alarm on it? I have an alarm way down here. I don't want it to go down this far. I want it to let me know if it goes below here. What was this? This one, yep, got the alarm right there. I mean, I don't necessarily have to put an alarm if it goes up. I don't intend to put more into the position, but if it goes down, I definitely need to know. So this one right here is starting to break this pattern. Actually, broke it a while ago. If you really look at it, should have been up here. Should be more like this. This is Innova. Yeah, this one I've been having trouble with. I should have. Anyways. So I was above my break-even point. Market is open. I was above my break-even point, but let's see. Let me put an alarm right here if it goes below this one right here. Yeah, I should never let it get this far down. Yeah. This one, oh, way down here. BDJ markets below. Oh, that's another one. Wow, this one opened way down here. Set my exit. We just looked at that. Feels like the market's gonna go down today. I wonder if I should just start getting out of positions. What do you guys think? Okay, let's see. Let me look at these since I didn't get a chance to look at them before. So I don't want these to get too. Yeah, this one's coming back up. It was way down. It was below my previous support line. It looks like it's going up, so maybe that's a good sign. What's going on? Every I'm staying in the channel. This one's going back up. Fade's been dropping a lot recently. Facebook, man, not Facebook, sorry, First Bancorp. What is this guy doing? This looks similar to the earlier one. GoPro's been doing pretty good for me. It was way below the 200 moving average, so that's good. It's going back to it. Let's see how high it goes. This one right here definitely broke that pattern. All the financial stocks that I have very similar movements. We got a new low here. Want an alarm if it keeps going lower. Gonna put an alarm on these. Nope. I mean, when you have too many stocks, it can be problematic, but it's also, it helps you as far as the diversification part, where you don't have everything the same in one industry or one company. So I think the benefits outweigh the downside. Oh man, this one's below my break-even point. I think I only recently bought this one. Bought it over here somewhere, 24th. And so it hasn't really been pushing higher highs. So I might have to get rid of it. Everything's below. And I wasn't paying attention yesterday, so Microsoft's been doing pretty good. Still seems to be holding this pattern, even though this is no longer the bottom here. Put an alarm just in case. Okay, this one's higher, going higher. That's good. Coca-Cola, I was getting worried about it. No, not Coca-Cola, Netflix. What am I talking about? Why did I say Coca-Cola? Okay, so Netflix. Netflix is a new high now, or about to. I sold most of my position of Netflix. Or not most, I had 5 shares, and now I have 3. I sold 2 last week, I think. Oh, okay, because Coca-Cola was highlighted. So Netflix marks above, yep. So it's now our new highs, Netflix. So we'll watch that grow, hopefully. I have a few stocks there, kind of at the bottom. So hopefully the market start recovering. Otherwise, I'm just have to start selling a bunch, like this one right here. Pinko, come on, buddy, let's go up. Okay. Okay. See, this one is on a downtrend. I should sell this one. PTC Therapeutics. I should sell it. This doesn't look like it's gonna get any better anytime soon. But we'll see. Start a new channel, so this uptrend is definitely done. This one's higher highs. This one's doing good. You can get rid of that top line. Sand. It's okay. Starbucks, which I haven't even bought a Starbucks coffee since the pandemic started. If I drink coffee outside, it's from McDonald's. So hopefully these guys don't get too beat up by this pandemic. This one is doing okay. This one, I need to put an alarm on here because it might keep going down. This one, pattern's changing for this one. So let's but it looks like this is the bottom here. Just got a little bit tighter. I'll put an alarm below this yellow one. What's going on here? it's almost as if it's using this line right here as the 200 moving average, just kind of moving back and forth on that. It's okay for now. I thought T-Mobile was going to keep going here, and kind of decided to correct itself right around here. So let's move the alarm up. I don't want it to get too far down. Is it too close? No, that's pretty good right there. Oh, I turned red. Okay, Uber's doing okay. Not great, but not terrible. And this last one right here. I can't tell if this is pattern change or it's just like correction. It's starting to kind of curve, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. I don't want to get all the way down here, so I'm gonna move it up to by the yellow. Okay, so now let's clear these. We're gonna come up with a new list for today. And then we're gonna start out with the use and use. Go back, pre-market movers. I wonder if maybe we should do something different today and go for the stock price down. And then we'll go with volume again. So we need stuff that's high volume. I don't want to pay $2.78 for a share, so let's just keep it. Let's go with WFC. And then we'll go SPX, SQQQ. This one pops up a lot. CCL and CLH. XLF and CRK. You want another one? UAL, American Airlines again. I keep saying American Airlines for them. United Airlines. Okay, let's work with those, and then we're gonna make a new list for today. So edit, import, paste symbols, and okay. Maybe that's a little too many. Okay, so let's start looking at these. We're gonna move over to the we turn these on. Oops, yeah, turn those on. Move over to the intraday 1 minute, and we do intraday. Okay, and so we start with this one. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's make some lines here. So it looks like this was the top. And then we have a couple of lines here. Some supports. Some from the pre-market price. That's pretty close. Yeah, this top net, this bottom, it still impresses me for some reason. Okay, and maybe you can zoom in a little bit just to see. Actually, let's keep it like that and do some big lines for these other ones here. Okay. Oh, okay, this one's at the top. This is the bottom right here. So support line here. Some support lines here too, but I don't know. I don't know how relevant they would be with all this motion up here. Okay, SQQ. See, the problem with doing this late is that most of the volume is going to be seen, most of the movement is going to be seen in the beginning. And so right now I'm just reacting instead of being proactive. I'm just reacting. See, like this one's moving up. Yeah, I don't want to push it either. I wonder if it's going to move up to the previous close. Because it didn't over here. Ooh, this one's going down. How far down would it go? Previous high right here. Or big high. Support. Okay, we might need to come back to that one. This is new low. Pre-market support. Another one right there. I mean, if this one recovers at all, it's gonna be pretty up here. About what? $1 maybe? Okay, this one's not too much movement. I don't know if I want to get into this one. Yeah, this one's not my favorite right now. See, all the volume is kind of gone, pretty much. I mean, it was in the beginning. This one, see, this one hit that top line. It's already dropping, big time too. And go back to this moving average, the VWAP. This one, nothing really exciting. That's a new high. We're not working with a lot though. We're talking from 11.25 to 11.43. What is it gonna do right here? This one's trying to get up here, so obviously I don't want to get in here now. VCR. Okay. I mean, it is an uptrend, but how long before that breaks? 30 cents. It's 30 cents that we're looking at right there. These are ETFs. It's new high. This one is still moving. I don't want to chase it though. This one's just dropping. I wonder if I can get it as it comes up. Carnival Corp. This is what, 1118. Could go up to 1179. Comstock. This one's already kind of leveling out. Maybe. It looks like this one from the bottom. How far would this one need to move up to signal? Uh-oh, I got 2 alerts already. Looks like the market's going to be down today. Norwegian Cruise Lines. So I got Carnival and Norwegian Cruise Lines moving a lot today. This one, nope, it's still going down. Oh, another one. Jeez. Okay, got a bunch going down today. What does my Robinhood portfolio look like right now? I'm already down 827 today. Oh, we got a lot of them down. I'm looking at my Robinhood portfolio. I wonder if I should. I wonder if it's gonna drop a lot. Yeah, market's gonna be down today for sure. Okay. So this one's struggling. It's probably gonna settle down here. I don't know if it's gonna start moving up. I'll keep an eye out for that one. This one's still moving. McDonald's is down. Man, this one is climbing. Try to. I feel like if I get into this thing, it's gonna start dropping. I'm gonna buy one share. I'm just gonna write this one. Okay, so I'm in. I'm gonna just stay focused on this one for now. Let's see how much it goes. What if I put a trailing stop on this? What do you guys think about that? No? I'm in at 11:59. Ah, of course. It's gonna drop in. I'm gonna put a trailing stop on this so I don't get too crazy emotional. What are we looking at? Yeah, that was a dumb decision, I think. About right at where RSI was saying it's oversold. $59.54. That's a 5 cent difference. Oh, it's moving up. Okay, let's do 45 to 35, 10 cents. Let's do a 10-cent trading stop. Here, 10-cent trading stop. I'm in at 11:59. Let's do edit, sell, to cover, to close. Maybe a trading stop. In seconds. The bid or the ask. Yeah, the bid. What is it on? Okay. So if I do that, my 59. Oops. 59 to here. I can't see anything. $0.10. Oh, it's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. See, I don't want this to be at 11:47. I want it to be 11:49. I'm just testing this out still, guys. I'm trying to see how to cancel, place order, cancel and replace. Instead of 10, ooh, too much. Oh, okay. Should be at 40. Oh, 51. Okay. All right, I'll leave that. Hopefully it keeps going on the news. So right now, it's at 11:51. Does anybody know how to add, like automatically add a arrow when I buy and when I sell? What's this one doing? Oh, okay. This one's starting to settle. I had a new top, so this is gonna be the new top right here. Should I get into this one? I want to try this. Triple brackets. I want to try putting one of these orders in. Trigger with brackets. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's going to go down. Okay, let's look at something else. This one's United Airlines. Did I not make any lines for this? I did not. It's having trouble going past this line right there. It looks like this is gonna be the bottom though. Which one did I go into? I went into this one, right? I forget. that one. See, that's why I need to mark this one right here. It's not moving. How come it's not moving? 63. This is trailing stop. $51 plus $59. It's not moving. Why is it not moving? It's a trading stop. I chased it. I chased it. Nothing's supposed to be moving, but it's not. This one's not doing much. Oh, that's Wells Fargo. New low. Oh, it got filled. So I lost 8 cents. 11.5. Got filled 11.5 and I bought 11.59 cents. Okay, and it's gonna go back up. Watch. See, how did it get filled at 11.5 when it didn't even touch right there? Can somebody explain that to me? Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, now it's getting there. Something shady is going on. Okay, what am I looking at here? I got it right here. I'm just gonna go back up. how. Hmm. Okay. It's gonna bounce off of this VWAP. Nope. It's gonna go right through it. This one looks like it's recovering. I went past this line here. Should I get in? I mean, how much is it gonna recover after my losing day yesterday? It's just been loser, loser, or loser. I'm not trying to look for a swing trade though. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not trying to look for a swing trade. I'm looking for some scalping here. I mean, it crossed here. I'm gonna see if it touches this line. Let's see. What do I want to do? I mean, it's struggling to go past this line here. I can hit 20. Nope. I think just in general, the markets are down today. I can't short, so I can't just, find one that that I think is going down because they're all going down. So right now, it looks like I should just watch. Hmm. I'm watching this one. That was a big push right here. So you can just assume there's going to be a big drop coming. But I don't know. So keep watching. T1. Hmm. 2011. I'm struggling at 2029. Right now I'm just looking for something obvious maybe. That's flattening out. And even this one right here, it's no longer the lower, the bottom. That's the bottom. And staying here. If it crosses, it might do something, but I think they're all going down. I think everything's going down today. Is there anything moving up? AIM. What is AIM? A lot of volume. Nice uptrend going on right here. I think we don't have too much to go though, because even if I go in at 311, it'll probably end up right here at the VWAP at 319. So not a lot to look at. It's probably nothing burger. It's just a higher high. It's a carnival. They're gonna cross right there. I mean, it's past. So even if I can just scalp a little bit from here to here, that's at 11.14, a few cents. Unless it crosses. It's gonna cross. Because it could come all the way down here. It's got to reach up here again. It's struggling right here. It's struggling right there for sure. What are you gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna go in here. It might be a little too early, but we'll see. Where's the next one coming up at? Okay, it might be a little bit too early, but we'll try to get it. It might not even fill. Oh no, look at that. Why am I all the way down here? Fill. This is interesting, man. Like, you can actually see my order right there, and it did not get filled. Did it? Okay, now it's filled. At 11:24. Oh. I had it at 11:19 too, and it's gonna come down back. It's gonna come down to 11:19. Watch. Patience, my friend. Patience. So 11:24, right around here. Mark that. Carnival. Oh, just watch it. We'll watch that one for a little bit. It's going down. It's going to go down to 11:19. Maybe not. That's pretty cool though. You saw my order down here. Okay, I'll make a line at 11:19. I'm not a line, an alarm. At 11:19 below. And we'll see what happens. See, I don't like that it's struggling to go past this line right here. That's twice already. It's working on the third time. If it succeeds, it's gonna shoot up, right? Is it gonna make it? It's gotta go past this line. That's resistance right here. Oh, there it is. What is that? That's 11:32. It just did. Yep. Oh. There it is, 34. Nice, 38. Okay. $37. 39. Some 39s are going through. Up here. 39 again. Now some 40s. Okay. Okay, starting to stutter right there. A bunch of them, or 41 just went through. 42. Yes, I'm getting close to 43. There it is. 43, 44, 45, 46. Nice, right up here. 45 is going through. 40, yep. Okay. So I'm at 45, 44. Okay. Oh, it's going back down. 39s, 40s. $41. So a bunch of them at 41 went through. Okay, I'm gonna move this alarm up, see if it goes past the last resistance right here. $43, $44, bunch of $44s. Ooh, a lot of red coming through. Okay. See that? That was a VWAP right there. VWAP's at 35 right now. So see how it was down below the VWAP, closed, bounced off this line. Now crossed it. Now is it gonna cross it again, or is it gonna bounce off of it? What's it gonna do? Again, this is Carnival Court. We're struggling to pass that. This right here is what we're tracking now. Oh, how come I won't let it go? Okay, I'm up 18 cents right now. Just one share. Starting up. It's trying to get back to the VWAP. Which company which shipping company, not shipping, cruise company was the one that decided to start doing cruises again? Do you guys know anybody? I wonder if that's going to be a positive or a negative on them. Ooh, it's getting 51, 52. Okay, we're going up. I'm 24 cents, 20. I'm a quarter up. Maybe I should check out some of the news for these guys, yeah? Let's see. Uh, uh, what's up with the big? Oh, it's too big. How can I make the font smaller on here? Let's see. Luxury cruise line Cunard announced today that as a result of, how can I make this thing smaller? It's not working. As a result of the continued impact of COVID-19, it will be extending the pause to voyages. Okay. What does that have to do with Carnival? Are they owned by them? Okay, I'm up 27 cents. Now VWAP looks like it's starting to swing up. That might be a good sign. RSI is a little, it's like it's about to hit that 70% line, so we'll see. The MACD is still pretty far apart here together, but it's on top, so it might start crossing soon. When do I want to get out? Let's see. So my risk was I was going to go in at 11.19. I didn't. I went in at 11.24. My downside was 12 cents. So 24 cents. So I could technically get out already. You know, 2 to 1 risk. No, 1 to 2 risk reward. 2 to 1 reward to risk. I don't know how you arranged it. Because right now, see, this is another line right here that struggled for a little bit. So I'm gonna mark it just to kind of keep me as a reminder here. Let's move this alarm up to that line, right below that line. I'm up 32 cents right now. So if I was to do 10 shares, so I bought at 11.24. 10 shares would have been around $110, so $320. How far do we want to go with this one? At 32. I don't want to get too greedy. I want to be smart about this. I want to be, I want to have a good plan. So, okay. So I'll do this since I came in at 11.24, expecting to come out at 11.12. Like, so let's say 11.12. So what if it dropped down to like 11? Let's say 12 cents, right? So I'll keep it at 12 cents. So I'll keep, in my mind, I'll keep a 12-cent stop limit. So right now it's at 11.54. 42. So that'll be right here. Yeah. So if it crosses this previous resistance line right here, I'll get out. right? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Right now, struggling on this one right here. See, this is. I placed this one before I even started looking at the minutes. That was a 5-minute graph that I was looking at when I put this line up. Well, I broke through it. That's good. That's good. So now this is going to be my next limit right here. Below that line, I think. Let's see. Is it going up? It is. Okay, it's at 1160. Okay, so let's move this alarm up. In case I forget. Somewhere around there. So if it crosses that, I'll get out right there. What do you guys think? Is this a good plan? So this line is actually pretty much done. Now we're looking at this one here. Hopefully everything stays above this line and above this line. I'm up 48 cents right now. Oh, there we go. Is he gonna struggle with this one? Is it 1171? Is that the struggling point, or is it higher? What is this? 1173. Coming back down. It's a big drop. It's a big drop. If it goes below this one, I'm gonna sell. Ooh, look at that. See, look at that. It's staying above this line. That's crazy. See that? That's insane. I mean, just imagine how many people have to be looking at this exact line to know if that's where you buy. And so remember, part of the psychology is that there's a bunch of people looking at the exact same graph, and they're saying, okay, so if this right here was support, and it's at a new high, I'll wait. That means it's climbing, right? So I'll wait until it hits the bottom of that that support line, because I'm coming in at the bottom, low. I'm coming in low because I'm expecting to go high. So that's psychology. That's what everybody's thinking that's looking at this graph. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking when I came in, right? So I saw that this was the bottom, and then the next low was higher than the previous one, higher than this one. So I made that line, and I figured, okay, it's gonna start climbing, and it's probably gonna try to hit this line, which it did. So I try to buy up here, or down here, I mean. And it's luckily it kind of pushed through this, and it kept climbing. So now I'm up 57 cents, 56 cents, somewhere in there. Okay, but it's still, see that? So now you have this line right here, which from previous, which is just crossed, but it's not there yet though. I mean, it crossed it, but we'll see if it comes back down. It could easily just push back, try to get back to the original line here. And so now we're above the VWAP. The RSI is saying it's oversold. MACD is pushing higher. And so see that? See, that's what I'm saying. So now, even though it pushed past this line, it didn't go too far. That's when people, as soon as it passed it, that's when people started selling because they're thinking, okay, maybe it won't go past this point. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to get their gains here. So whatever they gain, they're like, okay, I'll sell right here because people are gonna start selling, which they did, and so it starts dropping. And now people that have been watching it, looking at it, they're like, okay, if it hits this bottom again, we'll buy, and potentially can go up, or they can just be like, oh no, there's no way it's gonna keep going higher. So they just start selling more. Whoever got stuck up here, buying up here, they're like, oh, it's gonna so they keep selling. So if they bought here, they're gonna panic and start selling, right? And it might cross here. You never know. So this is the first attempt at crossing, at pushing past this line. It didn't succeed, so now it's gonna come back up. Oh, maybe not. So this is what we're looking at now. These two lines. If it goes past here, it might shoot down. If it can pass here, it might shoot up. This one's irrelevant down, I think. So if it goes below this one, I'll sell. So you're struggling to go back down below this one. There it is. Okay, what's it gonna do? Maybe I should sell. It's a struggle to get past this one. Big time. See that momentum right here? This is momentum. And you see one candlestick that's has very a wide range. It's momentum. Okay, so it's crossed this line, but it's struggling to get past this line. So what is he gonna do? Is he gonna struggle to go cross this line again? Is he gonna just bounce around here for a little bit? He's trying to cross it. There it is. I think might be too early. There it is. Okay. So we still have the upward momentum. Now we're just watching. This is like a movie right here. This is like a mystery. We're trying to figure out who did it. So now, because I bought up here, and I don't plan to let it download. This line's irrelevant now, and we're still waiting for it to cross this line. I'll make this one a little bit longer, just to give you an idea of what I hope the movement looks like. So right now, these lines are still relevant. This is still the support for the price movement right now. This is the pattern that it's following. This is the resistance, right? And so now we wanted to stay above both of these lines and hope that it crosses this line, so that this line becomes this line. That's what we're looking at. Is it going to do it? I mean, I'm just glad it's staying above it. I'm up 45 cents right now. And if it drops down, so what's it at right now? 11.72. I mean, I guess I can sacrifice. It's got to be below it, so I know that it changes. So I guess I can sacrifice 20 cents. So I'll still be up 30 cents, but potentially. So the idea is to balance the fear and the greed. You don't want to get so greedy that you keep holding on to it even though it doesn't show like any potential, but also you don't want to be so afraid that that you panic and sell early. Does that make sense? I don't know. There it is. Come on, second attempt. Here we go. 1180. So 1179. See, it's struggling to go past that line. Initially, you can see it pushed hard. So you can look at it as I mean, they call it momentum, but you can look at it like a car that tried to stop and then it just kept going past it. So I don't know, maybe that's a bad analogy, but the idea is that it tried to break here. It did, but people reacted to it, and so that's why you have the big sellout here. There it is. And we are at 1184. If it pushes far enough, I'll move my alarm. $0.61. Okay, so it's past it. Now let's see. Now, hopefully, stays. Let's see. I'll go 80. Let's go 3 cents below that. It might come back though. Maybe I'm a little early for that one, since it pushed all the way up here. You know what? I'm gonna bring it down to right here. Isn't it crazy though? Like, this how long it's taking for this one to go up 61 cents. But last time when I bought what was it, like 10 shares of something, I mean, I lost $1 or something quick. Another alarm went off. fast market at 10 a.m. TD Ameritrade Networks set the advertising. Moving up. There it is. See, now we got another one right here. It's looking good right now. See where I came in? Way down here now. I'm curious of the one that I bought earlier. Was it NCLH? No. CRK? Nope. I forgot already. CCL? Yeah, that one. No, that's the one I'm at now. Which one did I buy earlier? Oh. SP. This one. Yeah. I mean, it's good that I sold. I don't remember where I bought. I sold 11.56. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so that was a good choice then. I could have lost way more. Yeah, here we go. See the percentage change? That's from yesterday. So it's still like at negative 2% from yesterday's closing. So now we're looking at it coming back up to the closing. See that? So potentially, it could go all the way up here. Looks like there's another line right here that might be kind of interesting. Oops. Now we'll go cook it. Still moving up. So now we're going to change this alarm so that we are somewhere here. We're doing good, guys. This is definitely a good trade so far. Okay, so now we're gonna start looking at our exit because this is no longer relevant. It looks like this one is no longer relative, potentially. This one is no longer relative. Oh wait, oops, I took. Okay. Look at that. It is pushing. Now it's above. It's closed yesterday. See? So this is where it closed yesterday. That's break even if you bought yesterday. So now I'm assuming, see how fast that kind of shot up? I'm going to assume it's going to come back down and potentially touch this line. I don't want it to go all the way down here though, even though that is the momentum that we were looking at. I wonder if I can come up with a new line that okay, so it's probably gonna be, oh wait, I gotta wait for it to do something else because right now I can't really tell. So if it goes below this line, it's gonna be our exit spot, which is 11.96. Volume is still pretty heavy, looks like. It comes down. It's coming down. I mean, it didn't initially come down hard after this push up to the resistance here. But look at that. Look how the resistance is like dead on this yesterday's closing price. I'm gonna remove this line so I don't get confused. Look at that. I'm looking for the bottom. Hopefully there's a bottom somewhere on here. And then I can come up with a new line, and that's gonna be hopefully how we track if it continues to move up. There it is. Let me make that. I don't know. I might be a little too early still. No, I don't want to jinx it. Let me take that off. Yeah. Somewhere on here. It might come down as far as 1189. But I'm going to sell somewhere around here. I don't know. I mean, I have this line here from previous. But let's see. It might be this one right here. This might be the one that we look at. So somewhere around here. I mean, it's good that it's struggling to get past that. But it seems like it might just cross and move this down. Yeah, it just crossed. 1, 2, 3, 4 red candles. What's the next one gonna look like? You know, it's interesting that even though the price has been rising, the RSI has been dropping. So why is it at right here at this price is oversold, but at this price it's not? How does that get computed? Okay, so this one seems like it's no longer relative. I'm gonna bring this one down just a little bit, give me a better idea of where that support is. And if it starts a new one, then that's gonna let me do another line here. Let me bring this one down here to show the end of this pattern. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not gonna cross. Can you guys hear anything? It's saying that the audio stream current bitrate of 0 is lower than recommended. Can you guys even hear anything? That would suck if I'm talking this whole time and there's no audio. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure this thing is working. Okay, it does look like it's working. Okay, it's moving up. That's good. So let me make this line. Hopefully it follows this pattern here. Wow, it's kind of tight. Yeah, that's good. Oh wow. Okay, let me put some more music on. Let's see. Close this up. And YouTube audio library. Okay, we're at 96 cents, guys. All right. Well, it says cash balance negative 1127. I don't understand that. Available funds for trading 975. Net liquid and day trade 999.74. So I'm about to break even from all the losses in the previous trades, I think. So that's good. $1. Okay, so is it gonna go past yesterday's closed? Is it? JPS market is below. Market is crashing, guys. Okay. Push, my friend. Push. Struggling. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check on my Robinhood stuff real quick because I don't want to let them get too crazy. Oh, okay. Even though it is down, it's actually going up. So at the worst, which is what was it? At 9:55 Eastern time, it was at negative $900, and right now we're at negative 130. So not everything's crashing. Struggling to cross that line right there, guys. Is it going to do it? I guess this is how you put your bets in the market. There it is. Do it. So we're at 1228. That's the bids coming in 1227, and actual orders are coming in at 1228, 29, 1230, 31, 32, 34. There's one that came in at 1234, 35, 36. Oh wow, nice. 39. With $1.15 profit. 1241. 43. Okay, nice. So now we found our new support, which is yesterday's closing. It looks like this is not going to be relevant, so I'm going to wait until it does another bottom to make a new line, because I mean, I guess I can use this last one here, but it's definitely changed. See that? I don't think it's going to stay that tight. All right, just to give me an idea, I'll leave it in like this. Okay, so oops. So as you can see, I marked a previous high up here, and it looks like that's gonna be. Oh, hold on, let me zoom out here. Okay, so we use that. Oh, look, there's another one right here. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. We are at. Okay, so now let's move this one up, I think, right below yesterday's closing price. So if it crosses, we know it's not going to be able to support it, and it's going to start dropping. So we close that. Get rid of this other line so we don't get too confused. In fact, I'll get rid of this one too, because that pattern is dead. And look at that, it's still going. 50, 12, 50, 12. Yep. This one was no resistance at all. So now is this one going to be resistant? This is the previous high. I think it was the pre-market high. I just realized, guys, that I need to go back to the previous trading videos and add time marks. So when I bought, when I sold, maybe a time marks explain why I went into it before I went into it. Not just for you guys to kind of be able to, so you don't have to sit through a 2-3 hour video, but just go straight to the main points, like a highlights type of thing. And then also for me to kind of in the future to figure out where things went wrong and what my thought process was, then I can just go straight to it, hit the links, and then be able to see that live. So I'll do that after each video, hopefully. Now with this schedule, it might be a little bit easier for me since I'm not sleepy at all. It's 5 o'clock. Monday and Tuesday I was definitely towards the end of the running on empty by now, but right now I'm good. Okay, so it's coming back down. All right, and is it gonna come down to here? I'm yawning, but I'm not sleeping. So I'm thinking after this, after I finish this stream here, probably gonna go in there, add the. Actually, no, it takes a little bit for YouTube to process the video. So I'm probably gonna work out, stretch maybe, if anything, and then by then the process should be done, and I can go in there and add the time hacks. That way you guys don't have to go through this huge long video for the main meat and potatoes. Okay, so see how these two converge right here. I wonder if this is going to be the point that it touches. and either goes up or down. I'm up $1.12 right now. Volume is still pretty high, it seems. Right now it's at what, 232,000? Is that 1,000? I think so. This is the average volume though, so it's not the actual volume. And then it crossed here. Look at that, it crossed here. Oh, but then it crossed previously here, where it came up. So the MACD crossed here. So does that mean it's gonna start coming down? Nope, it's still going. Oh, wait. I thought too soon. I spoke too soon. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna cross? Oh, look at that. Look how even that is. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. Look at that line. I made this line with just this point and this point in mind. And look at that. What do you guys think about the music? Pretty wide range, right? It's dramatic music for this this point here. Okay, so it did go past, but it's still pretty close. What are we looking at here? 230, 1237, 38, 38, 41. There's a couple, 40, 42, 44. Nice. So 10 more cents and I'll break even. I started with $1,000. I made some bad trades Monday and Tuesday. And so with this one, I might be able to break even. So when if I can start seeing some consistent wins, because obviously right now I'm not I'm getting lucky with for example this one and maybe the other ones that I got that went green on. But if I start seeing some consistency where every day, let's say 5 consecutive days I'm up, even if it's a couple pennies, then I start increasing my my what do you call my positions, you know what I mean? So right now I'm going $10 or 1 share if the share is over $10. If it's penny stocks, then it'll go up to as much as $10. So at $10 from 1,000, that's what 1%, right? And so maybe each time maybe each week that I'm consistent with winnings, maybe, you know, let's say four out of 5 days or something like that, something that makes sense. then I start going up, a percentage or two, maybe $10, $20. So I might go from $10 to 50 to 100 to 150, something like that. Because obviously, if I keep trading $10 at a time or one share at a time, the $1,000 is not gonna move too much. So I'm broke even right now, guys. So I'm back at $1,000. So it's not gonna move too much, and if I want to be able to, make this either a side hustle or a career, then I need to eventually start putting in big money. You know what I mean? Even if it's like, 20%, so $200. Well, as it grows, obviously it's going to go higher, but as long as I'm at $1,000, then I don't know. I guess whatever makes sense for the account size. But at $1,000, if I'm getting consistent results, and let's say in a month I'm at $1,100, then I can start moving up, on my position size. Hopefully that makes sense. It's following this line. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? You guys don't think that's crazy? It's following this line right here that I just put after this line was after this point was reached. Pretty impressive. Still struggling to go past this point though. So, as it gets closer and closer, it can only go up or down. Like one of these patterns is going to be broken here. It's crazy. And it is pretty above. It's pretty high above the VWAP. So I don't know if it's going to start trying to come down and what do you call it? Meet in the middle. It's trying to push though. Right here, we're looking at 2055, 54, 53, 54. Right here at the tape here, 54. I mean, it's above it now. 55, 56, 57 came through. 57 again. There's one that says okay, no, 58. So we're gonna keep moving up. We're at $1.35 right now. 12.59, 12.60, 61. It's pushing. A lot of red just came through. People panicking. Some more red right here. Right. I see some orders waiting at 12.54, so maybe it'll settle. Nope. Okay, 53, 54, 56. Okay, so just a reminder, I'm looking at the orders standing by right here. So there's a bunch of them at 12.54. And then these are the orders coming through 57. Look at all that green right there. 57, 58. Okay, I'm still struggling to go past 58. I did touch on 60 for a second. 57, 55. A lot of 55. What's it gonna do? I mean, I'm hoping that obviously it stays above this line right here. Then I'll move my alarm up, but it'll take a little bit. Let me make this one a little longer to give me an idea of where it might go. Okay, so it might just settle down here and make a decision up here, I guess. Now make a decision, make a turn. I'm out of coffee. What do you guys think about? Oh, there we go. It's trying to drop. What do you guys think about the what you're seeing? Are you able to see everything clearly? I try to make the fonts a little bit bigger, and I haven't really the scrolling text in the bottom are my long positions, so I don't add the daily or even the swing positions, which I don't have any right now. But oh, look at that. Okay, what's it gonna do? It's dropping, so it managed to cross this line, but it came back down. So what is it gonna do? Is it gonna start? Yep, it's pushing back up. Okay. So what do we want to do? We'll leave that line how it is, just so we can see how many times it kind of came off of it. I still could go red though, and if it gets red, if it goes red, I'm gonna exit right now set at 12.24, which is about 20 cents less. So I'll be right under $1. Yeah, it looks like it's giving up. I'll give it a chance. I'll let it go down to this resistance here. I'm sorry, the support here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get ready to sell this. So we're looking at 12.24. I don't want to put a stop loss because it seems like it just touches it. It touches it and then it shoots up. Yeah, right here. And sell it. Okay. So I am out. Am I? No, I'm not. What is that? CCL market below 12.23. Okay, so I have a limit right there. See, I don't like it just sitting there. Yeah, see? Okay, so I got out right here. Let me put a mark on it. 12.24. Oh, an even dollar. So I made $1 today. I'm still below my 1,000. So I'm 24 cents short of breaking even. I want to see if that was too early. So I sold at 12.24 at 5.23 right there. Oh, and then we're gonna mark this with a color. Okay, so it was a nice ride, guys. Obviously, I wish I could have made more money, but I'm happy with what I got. At least it was a nice learning experience. Okay, so it's dropping back down. I got my profits in $1. I understand that it sounds silly, you know, I made $1, but this is my 3rd day streaming live, so at least today I'm on a better mindset. I'm more rested. I have my coffee ready. I have my drinks ready, and yeah, little by little I plan to improve. And look at that, and now it's starting to drop. You just never know. You just gotta try to, you know, stick to your plan. I said if it crosses this support, I'm gonna sell. I said that previously the last couple of days, and I didn't. But today I stuck to my guns, and even if it bounces back up, I'm good. And I made my $1 today. Okay, so we'll check what it does tomorrow. For right now, let me show you guys how I plan to find swing trades, so that I probably won't live stream it later on right before the market closes. But I am going to show you guys how I found them, and the strategy I use. I got it from the Humble Trader. So go check out her YouTube channel. I might put a link on that on my description if I don't forget. Let me switch the scene for you guys so you can get a better. Hold on, guys. Let me set this up. Okay, so let's go to. Well, I'll show you my portfolio before we move on to finding the swing trade. So let me Chrome scene. Okay, right there. The chat is up here. Should I put it down at the bottom? Yeah, let me move the chat box real quick. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We are looking at my portfolio. So you can see it's the pre-market right here. I have Robinhood Gold, so I have access to pre-market and after-market trading. I've never done it, but I do have access to it. And then it started out kind of, what's that, negative 473. It dropped down to negative 896. And right, it peaked. So far, it peaked at negative $15 and it started to drop back down. It looks like that's when the stock that we were just looking at started dropping. So maybe that's why. Maybe the whole market it's dropping. This is my portfolio on the invest.com. Let me refresh because it tends to act funky if I don't refresh. So negative 253 for the day. I'm up though. That's my open positions. I have a lot of losing ones right now just because the pandemic. So this is the daily. Actually, it's not too bad though, because this was a negative 9-10% or something like that when I first opened it, when the market first opened. But right now, we have some that are doing very well. AMD today is up. CryptoPort, Cryoport, Novocure. So these three are up, and some of my highest ones. Only Chegg is kind of down a little bit today, but it shot up from 2 something to 300 something percent. And yeah, so these are my positions on Robinhood. As you can see, the performance, how many shares I have. I did get into GoPro because I love GoPro and it seemed cheap. So I got 400 shares of that one. And so far I'm up 35%, $360. Not too bad. Okay, and so now let me show you guys how I'm going to find swing stocks that I can swing trade, right? I'm probably just gonna do 1 or 2, but it's just to give you guys an idea. Oops, sorry, wrong one, my bad. We're using this Finviz stock screener, and then we're gonna use this. Oops, I gotta log in. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Okay. So we are using the screener. We're going to the Humble. That's from the Humble Trader. And then we're gonna choose an exchange because a lot of stock comes up. So right now, if I show you, right, did it do it already? Yeah, I did it already. So there's way too many options. So I'm gonna drop it down to maybe the Nasdaq. Still a lot. That seems like a lot. Price under $5. I wonder if I can. Can we do an under and over? I don't want any price. Under 10. It's gonna give you more though. I want less. Okay, so anyways, I'll leave the penny stocks off for now because they kind of think to act crazy. So once I get my filter going, I'll go to charts and then the candle. Okay, charts, candle, daily, right? And then I'm just looking. So the Humble Trader has a video on this. So if you're still confused, I'll put a link on the description. But I'm basically looking for right now the pattern that I'm most comfortable with is the breakout. Really, that's I guess the most used, and maybe that's a bad idea, but because it's the most used, I mean people react to it. So I'm looking for anything breaking out, so volume, right, and then going past the previous resistance, so something like this. But I want it to be green on the day. So yesterday, oh, but then this is from yesterday. I plan to do this before the market opened, but actually, yeah, this is from yesterday. So yeah, okay, I'm right. I'm confusing myself. So what am I doing? I'm gonna do this one right here. See how this one, the volume is kind of peaking. It went past the previous resistance. So I'm gonna put this one on my little notepad. You can't see it, but just know that I'm just putting the ticker. It's just acre. That's one. We'll be looking at that in a little bit. Let's see this one. It's already kind of in the red. I want to see green on the volume. No. This one's dropping. Oh, what was the price on Acre? Where's the price? Okay. I sort out the price after because you can barely see it. Okay, so still looking at volume. I want green volume because I want people to be buying the stock since I can't short. Once I'm able to short, like look at this one right here, it just keeps shooting up. I'm gonna check that out, even though it seems like kind of risky when you're chasing a price like that. CMRX. But you can see, especially because you can tell volume is dropping, but it's kind of picking up a little bit here, so it might be a good sign. See, this one is crazy looking. It just shot up $1 to $4 in one day. It dropped, and for some reason it's still climbing. It's green here though, so let me try that one. CREX. Remember, I'm looking for a swing, so I'm gonna hold it overnight. So I don't want something too risky. I guess everything's risky. But when you look at a penny stock, if you get $1, and then the next day it drops to 50 cents or something like that, it's gonna be hard for it to get back to $1. So right here, see that? See, look at all this volume. That's 2 green days. So F4E. Still, see this one we have the volume back here. And so this is potentially what would happen, right? Let's say there's something like this. So I get in at the end of the day here, then it could just be flat the next day. But we're just experimenting, guys. We're trying to learn. Look at this one. Let's check that out. Genius. Now for these, we will do a little bit of fundamental analysis, not too much. Just maybe check the news. Any kind of current events going on with that company. A lot of green on here, but it hasn't really crossed the previous highs. This one right here, HTGM. A lot of volume. That might be bad, but look at how much green that is. So we'll see. Red, some green, but it seems like it's already changing momentum. Ooh, this one's close. Let's check that one out. Mara. Oh, Mara is, I think I know that one. That's an oil company, right? Marathon. And okay, let's see what else. No. I mean, this one, it had a big jump here, and then it's higher highs, higher lows. But not a lot of volume, so it might not be beneficial for us right now since we're still learning. Higher highs, see that? Boom, boom. I wonder if it's gonna do that again. See, every time it jumps, stays flat, jumps, stays flat, and jumps. So what if this one stays flat and then jumps again? Am I just overanalyzing? Was it $1 before? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Look at this one. 20 cents to 50 cents. Okay, nothing really sticking out, standing out. This one right here. It's a big jump though. I don't know if it's gonna keep going up. We'll check it. Riots. Okay, a couple more. This one's going crazy right here. Okay, nothing. Go to the next one. It's a lot of volume here, but 31 cents. It's just been dropping. What about this one right here? Previous high has been crossed. VBIV. VBIV. Okay. Okay, that was the last one, so we're done with that, and now we're gonna go back to the trading scene, and we're gonna try to make a new watch list for this, so we can come back. You won't see that part, but I'll cover it tomorrow. We'll come back before the market closes. For me, it's gonna be between 9 and 10 o'clock. The market closes at 10 o'clock in the morning here in Hawaii, and so I'll come back at 9 and check it out. So we're gonna go to personal, and I thought I had, oh, there it is. Okay, swing. So I do have a watch list called Swing Stocks, and we edit, import, paste, accurate, yeah, that's it. Okay, and save. So now I can get rid of these for now, so get a better idea of the map, and then we're going to look at the 5 minutes for the 5 days. Okay. So this one, let's see. There's a big jump right here. And it's starting to settle back down. Am I too late for this one? I think I should have done it before the market opened, because that way this one wouldn't have showed up, right? Can you imagine if I bought it here yesterday? You know, it's at whatever 357, and then it shot up to 5. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I should have done it before the market opened. Because there's no way this one's going to do the same thing tomorrow, right? If I buy it at the end of the day today. Okay. What else do we have? We have this one right here, which this was yesterday. See if I would have bought it here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, that's not crazy though. $3.360. It is on an uptrend though. See that every closing has been higher except for yesterday. I'm sorry, except for what's that? Tuesday. This is Wednesday, so we might go in on this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna make a note real quick. Uptrend. Uptrend. And so that way it puts a little note here on the side, and that lets me know that that's something that's interesting. So when I come back, I don't have to go through all of them again. I mean, I could, but at least I have a better idea of what I'm thinking. This another one right here. Up, 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 up. This one's low on Tuesday, and up again today. So we'll do that again. That's a lot of movement here, though. Look at that. From 3 to 5. 312 to 589. It's almost double. It's been an uptrend though, so it might continue. I'm just gonna go ahead and uptrend. Uptrend. Okay. Next one. This one's been up, down, up, even, up. Huge amounts of volume yesterday. How do you catch it on the day before though? There's gotta be something. News, something. There must be some reason why everybody all of a sudden starts buying. Okay. This one is not really an uptrend. Right, it's a big jump because of this day, but it's not really doing much today. Let's go to the next one. Okay, down. This one is up a little bit, down, up, down, and a big up right here from 74 cents to like from 75 cents to $1.31, almost double. And it jumped up, but it hasn't really dropped that much. And it seems like it has at least a few days where there's a lot of volume. Genius Brands International. So if you bought up here right before closing, it will still be up. Yeah. I'm not sure about that one. Let's move to the next one. So up, up. This one's up, up, even, like you're closing the same. Up again, and then down. And then it just shot up from 32 cents to 55 cents. It's a penny stock though. Penny stock's a little bit too, yeah, I don't like this one. I'm gonna take this one off. Okay, Mara. Another penny stock, Marathon Patent Group. Or Patent Group. It's not even not the oil. So up, up, down, down, and up. A lot of volume today. Mm, let's see. It doesn't look like it's gonna shoot up anytime soon. And most of I was gonna say this. Most of the time it goes up, right? So opens here, closes here, opens here, shoots up, still closes above. And closes below. Not sure about this one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Up, up, down, even, up. Even and up. And it kind of went back to even on this one. Still moving up. Okay. Now we'll mark this one. I don't know why. This one's kind of interesting. Up. Okay. Somewhat. And then one more, and then I'll let you guys go. Let's see. Oops, one way. Oh, this one's definitely moving up. Okay. All right, so we got 4. I'll come back. I'll come back at 9. Check these out, and probably enter a position with at least 1, maybe 2. And then tomorrow I'll show you guys what I did, and hopefully we're up. Okay. So right now we closed. We made $1 today. We're 24 cents of breaking even from my previous losses. And yeah, I'll put it on the journal and I'll show you guys tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel if this you find this interesting. If not, then check out my vlogs. You might find those interesting. Obviously, we can't travel right now, but we plan to continue that once if everything works out and you know, we get to start working pretty soon. We go back to work soon. Check out the vlogs. One came out yesterday, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Hit the like button if you like this video, and I'm going to do some Twitch live streaming for games. I'm kind of getting into games a little bit. I'm not hardcore yet, but I am finding some games that I like. So if you want to see that, I'm gonna start doing some live streams on twitching. So check out my Twitch channel. Twitch.com/LVP1980, just like this YouTube channel. And I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.